If I told you that poverty does not begin with money, but with the mind, it would probably make you uncomfortable. And that discomfort is exactly where everything starts. Today, you're going to discover why so many people work hard their entire lives and still never manage to move forward. It is not laziness. It is not bad luck. It is something far more invisible and dangerous. In the next moments, you will understand how your brain may be sabotaging your financial decisions without you even noticing. Imagine someone who gets paid. The money arrives and there is instant relief. It does not last. Soon, unnecessary purchases appear, eating out becomes frequent, small rewards feel justified. Not because this person is irresponsible, but because the mind is desperate for immediate pleasure. That relief is pure chemistry, dopamine. The brain saying, survive today, we will think about tomorrow later. This pattern repeats until living day by day feels normal. This is where scarcity psychology enters. When a person lives with little for a long time, the mind adapts to survival, not planning. The future becomes blurry. Long-term thinking creates anxiety. Saving feels painful. Investing feels dangerous. The brain prioritizes the present because it learned that tomorrow is uncertain. This mindset does not only affect people with low income, it affects anyone exposed to constant financial stress, debt, uncertainty, fear of losing everything. Under this mental state, the ability to make good decisions collapses. This is not an opinion. Scarcity consumes mental resources, just like exhaustion, but psychological. That is why intelligent people often make financial choices that look irrational from the outside. High-interest loans, impulsive spending, complete rejection of risk, even when the risk is calculated. Fear becomes the main advisor, and fear never builds wealth. Traditional economics assumes people are rational. Psychology proves the opposite. We are emotional, predictable, easy to influence. And when money is involved, mental biases take control. One of the most destructive biases is loss aversion. Losing 100 hurts more than gaining 100 feels good. That is why many prefer to try nothing instead of risking what little they have. Even when that risk is the only real path to change, the brain reads it as danger. Staying still feels safer, even if it hurts. Another key bias is immediate gratification. We prefer 100 today instead of 1,000 tomorrow. Not because we are foolish, but because the human brain evolved to survive hostile environments, not to plan long-term investments. The world changed. The brain did not. Here comes the uncomfortable part. The system benefits from this mindset. Tired people, stressed, focused only on surviving the month, do not question, do not take risks, do not build. They consume, they work, they repeat. And when someone escapes the pattern, they are often criticized, as if breaking free were a betrayal. There is a popular idea that says anyone can succeed if they work hard enough. It sounds good, it motivates, but it ignores psychological reality. Not everyone starts from the same mental place. Not everyone had emotional space to think long-term. Not everyone learned to delay reward. Blaming only the individual is convenient, but incomplete. That does not remove responsibility. It means real change starts with understanding how the mind works. Designing your environment instead of fighting yourself. Automating saving, reducing decisions, removing temptation. Changing small habits consistently. People who improve their financial situation are not the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who understand the psychological game, who tolerate present discomfort to buy future freedom, who accept controlled risk instead of false security. Poverty is not only lack of money, it is a mental trap reinforced daily. Escaping it requires more than motivation. It requires awareness. Now the uncomfortable question is this: how many of your financial decisions are truly yours? And how many are driven by fear, urgency, or the need for immediate relief? If this made you uncomfortable, It probably touched something real. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Like this video if it made you think differently, and subscribe if you want to understand the human mind, money, and reality from a perspective few dare to show.